Hello, my friends of Qatari Labs. My name is Saul Montoya. Welcome to this webinar where we are going to do a basic example of groundwater modeling with MODFLOW6 and Flopy in Google Colab. Okay, so we are going to do a transient model. Okay, and this has recharge well and river aquifer boundary conditions. The example also loads the results and create head distributions with flow directions with Matplotlib. Okay, this is a basic example from this is a basic example of groundwater modeling with MODFLOW6. The difference here is that we are going to use Google Colab, okay, and then we are going to see the particularities of Google Colab for doing these courses, okay. Um, okay, so for any of you, just type, okay, I'm going to delete my history, okay, because I need a, wait, give me a minute. Okay, wait, oops. Okay, we had a problem that I have signed up. Okay, I delete the history in the not required browser. Okay, okay. Really, really sorry because I deleted the history on this account. Okay, while I had to delete it on this browser, while I had to delete it in the other browser. Okay, so here in history, okay, it's empty. So type Google Colab. Okay, so we type Google Colab. Okay, and they will say welcome to Google Colab, and the URL is colab.research.google.com. Okay, and here what you are going to see, okay, you are going to start session if you haven't start session. So let's say, okay, so okay, great. Okay, that's it. Okay, if you are here with me, please type one. If you are here, oh, okay, okay. If you are here with me, please type one. Okay, just type Google Colab. Okay, and start your session here. Okay. Well, this is in Castilian Spanish. Okay, and then we are going to create a new notebook. Okay, Once again, I can do it again from the beginning. Really sorry about the audio. Really sorry about the audio. Okay, I'm going to do it again. So I go to colab.research colab.research.google. I init a session. Okay, great. Okay, and then here you give your password. And then we are here. Okay, if you are here, please type 2. I want to know who of you are following. Okay, so I want to know, okay, following through the examples or following through the concepts as well, because sometimes you follow, but actually you don't, okay, I mean, you are following the concepts as well. I mean, it's important because you can have questions as well. Okay, okay, so we are going to open a new notebook. That is a new notebook. Okay, great. We have created a new notebook. Actually, this has a issue that it's actually, this is actually, how do you say, related to your drive. Okay, so your drive will, um, this IPython notebook will be stored on your drive. Okay, and we are going to call it this webinar. Well, not able to follow. Okay, well. Okay, so I have created a repository. Okay, this is an open repository on the Hatari Labs channel. Okay, and this repository, okay, has the executables. Okay, well, has some executables. Okay, yeah, that are required because Google Colab actually works in Linux. Okay, this is an instance of Ubuntu. Okay, you don't see that. Okay, but if you want to, to follow some, I mean, if you want to run MODFLOW, you will know that, or you have to know that this is Linux. Okay, so uh, well, we are going to start. So that, and this is the nature of the, this is the nature of Google Colab. Okay, so we are going to type, okay, git clone. Okay, so we are going to retrieve this clone. Okay, and this address, actually, I'm not interested that you type all of these URLs, so it is on the chat. Okay, and then we run the cell. Great. Mhm. So git clone, and it's downloaded. Okay, so the repository is already here. Okay, you will have it here. Okay, great, that is great. Okay, so these are the files of the repository, the executables, and some background information. Okay, great. So then, okay, we create another cell with this that says code, okay, for you. So we are going to, okay, there is something about the, in Linux, okay, executable, okay, it's not that you have a exe, is something, is a, okay, there is a great question of part that say, if this is Windows, okay, Google Colab is an online platform that is actually in Linux. Okay, so, and then you are working from that online. So I'm really sorry that there is no Windows option, because actually you are in Windows, but the online version is in the instance of that you have created is in Linux. Okay, part. Okay, so what we are going to do is the executable. We are going to turn it. We are going to give functions to be executed. Okay, so we go to content, slash, we go to the introduction, okay, introduction, and if you see the, okay, the auto completion takes a while, then you go to bin, then you go to mf6, okay, and then to this file, to the mf6, you are going to do it, you are going to give this, okay, great, okay, part, okay, so let's see, okay, let's see, this is my WhatsApp number. If I can help you on the spot, I will help you. Okay, great. This is my WhatsApp number. If I can help you on the spot, I will help you. Otherwise, I cannot help you. Okay, so with that, we have given, okay, run executable options to the. Okay, so let's see what happens if we type ls this, okay, and then we run ls.la, okay, because I want to prove you that, okay, the these are the read and write modes. So it has for the use, this is for the group, the user, the root, the group, and this is the group, the root, and the user, okay, and for everyone the file, the x means that it can be executed, the mf6, okay. Well, this is as well Python, Ubuntu, no? Okay, if you are following through here, please type 2. If you are following through here, please type 2. Great. Great, 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 great. Okay, great. So we are going to, there are some, okay, and this is something that happens, that the Python has some problems on, okay, of dependencies, that sometimes it's not that it's incompatible, the environment with the Python package, but it will bring you some, it will bring you some, it will bring you some warnings, okay? Okay, really, really, my friend, part, okay? I'm going to copy paste all what it has to be on the cell, but if you don't put, because it's actually git clone, okay, so there are some certain level of, there are certain level of support that I can provide, but I cannot provide everything, okay, great. So let's see, or you will have to wait till the tutorial is published as well, published, okay. Import warnings. So we are going to delete the warn, or we are warnings, filter warnings, ignore, but for the category equal deprecation warning, okay, this one, okay, close and run. Great, okay, so we omit that. Okay, so from that we have to install Flopy, because actually Flopy is not installed in this. Okay, Shift Enter, run the cell. Okay, so we are going to run the cell. Okay, so now Flopy, it says that it's installed, so we can, okay, so import sys os, okay, import numpy as np, import matplotlib.pyplot as plt, import import Flopy. Okay, Flopy. So we have sys, numpy, Matplotlib, and Flopy. Okay, these are the four packages. Shift enter. Okay, so we have imported our packages, and then we are going to define the, well, we are going to define the model name is equal to example model. Yeah, okay, model vs. Okay, we are going to, the model is where we are going to store the model files. In this case, we are going to store the model files inside this folder dataset. Okay, to tell you the truth, I don't know where is, okay, where later on you can access this, okay, because it's actually dependent on the drive. Okay, but for the purpose of this and the purpose of this tutorial is that you actually have experience of a groundwater modeling with MODFLOW6 that works. Okay, and working in the Google Colab, actually this will work. Okay, so because this is independent of the software that you have on your computer. So you will say content slash introductory, uh, no, and this will be model files. Okay, model files. Okay, this will be the model vs mf6.exe is equal to content mf6. This is the executable. Okay, sim is equal to flowpy. Oh, look, this has auto completion. Maybe for you it doesn't have. Well, it's, I think that this is using AI. Okay, do you have the same, I mean, it says the same as I have. Please type 1, because I actually mf6 dot mf6 simulation. Okay, do you have the same as I have on the auto completion? Please type, if it's yes, please type 1. Please type 1 on the chat. Please type 1 on the chat if the auto, because if for you the auto completion is different. Okay, let me know as well. Okay, only Belay has that. Okay, what is on with the other people? Please let me know. If you are till here, please type 1 if the auto completion gave, for example, if I type mf simulation of sim name, well, let's type typing, okay, because actually this is foolproof. Model name, okay, version is equal to mf6 comma exe name is equal to mf6exe, okay, comma sim vs is equal to model vs. Okay, so we run this and that's it. Okay, so here we have, there is a problem here. Well, the deprecation warning is still here. I don't know why. Okay, if you are here with me, please type 2. I really want something for someone for you, please type 2. If you are till here for me, type 2. Great. Great. So let's see. Okay, who else? I have 20 people on the chat, just 3 people answering, please. Okay, great. So let's see. This period data. Okay, so we are going to insert. This will run one stress period. So this will be 1000, one time step, and a multiplier of 1. Okay, ya está. This um, eh, okay, so the temporal discretization will be flowpy.mf6.modflow tdis of sim pname is equal to tdis, and period data is tdis period data, but the time unit here, okay, better if I type it everything. Okay, the time units is equals to days. Okay, and period data is equal to this period data. Okay, great. So this will create the temporal discretization. Okay, if you are here with me, please type. If you are here with me, please type true. 4, 4, 4. If you are here with me, please type 4. If you are here with me, please type 4. 4. Great, Roberto. Great, Roberto. Okay, I want more. The great Mihanur. And who else? And Belay. Okay, great. So I have 3. We can go on. So we create the, okay, if you know in MODFLOW6, you have the simulation and the model. We have created the simulation, the temporal discretization. And as we are going to create the groundwater flow, is equal to flowpy.mf6.modflowgwf, okay, modflowgwf of the simulation where model name is equal to model name, where safe flows is equal to true. Okay, great. So this is, we have created here our groundwater flow. Then we are going to talk about the flowpy dot flowpy dot mf6 dot modflow ems of sim, comma, and then some parameters, outer dv close is equal to 1. This is the outer criteria for the closure criteria, 110 to the minus 5, I guess, meters, comma, outer maximum, okay, the maximum amount of numbers, 100, comma, linear acceleration is equal to big G stop. Okay, great. So let's see, and sim.register EMS package. Okay, so when you create the model, you have to register that to the, you have to register that the solver, you have to register to the model. Okay, so it will be model name. Okay, because you can have many solver for every model that you have. Okay, this is part of what is MODFLOW6. There is someone that is watching this on a car. Sorry, that is watching this webinar on this car. Well, never heard of that. Okay, so yeah, so we have registered. Okay, if you are here with me, please type one. If you are here with me, please type one. Okay, we have to do something because wait, 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 give me a second, give me a second. Okay, 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 I am back. The problem is that I made I haven't updated the JIT because this is a transient model, and then you are what you are seeing here is only has one system of reference or one stress period. Okay, so let me check that. Hmm. Yeah, okay, okay, so here there will be three boundary conditions. Okay. Mm, no, let's make it just one, okay? Because otherwise it will be okay. So we are because for the purpose of this webinar, let's make it only one. Ah, okay, okay. No, 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 no. We can make it three. We can make it three. Yeah, we can make it. We can make it. We can. Yes, we can. Sure, we can. Okay. Here on TD's period data, we are going to create a list, okay, of three stress periods. Okay, the first one will be 1.0, 1, 1.0. So it will take only 1 day, comma. The second will be another one that will take 1.0, 1, 1, 1.0. Okay, so as you are seeing, you have three stress periods. Okay, the first two ones, the first one is steady state, and the second ones are transients. Okay, so we have when we do something like that, what we do is we restart. Okay, we restart. Okay, it has to be this option in your language. Okay, so will be restart and run everything. Okay, so we are going to restart and run everything. Okay, that's it. Okay, so we are in cell number 9. If you are here with me, please type 5. If you are here with me, please type 5. Hello, 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 hello. I want to. Okay. However, here on the in the time unit, we have n pair is equal to 3. Okay, because nobody is here with me. Okay, well, let's see. Yeah, I had a problem with because uh, nobody is working on the. It was, yeah, it's kind of, I mean, it has to be more user friendly, the Google Colab, but the auto completion is off. Okay. Okay, everybody that is here. Okay, well, I think that people are kind of behind and maybe they are looking for the video. And well, let's create a nice video. Okay, so okay, just a review. We have imported the warnings, we have created the we have the model file, the executable file, we have created the simulation, we have defined the period data, we have created the discretization with 3 stress periods, we have the simulate, we have created the MODFLOW model, okay, and then, okay, there is a rotation here on the GWF dot model grid dot set core info and rot is equal to -15. Okay, great. And then we have defined the EMS, okay, with these options. Okay, and then we have registered that for our model. That's okay. Okay, so we can restart because we are going to restart since we have created some. We have since we have created some. We, since we have created some. How to say some. We have modified some cells. We restart again. Okay, and now we define the storage package, and the storage package is equal to flowpy.mf6.modflow gwf sto of the groundwater flow. Okay, so with the specific storage 1 10 to the -5, and the specific yield is equal to 0.15 comma to e-convert is equal to 1. That means that it can be confined or not confined. We haven't defined the model grid yet. The steady state is equal to, okay, it's a dictionary. It's a dictionary. So what does it mean, the dictionary? That it starts and ends with a. It's a dictionary where for the zero is true, so the first one is okay, and the transient is also a dictionary where the uh, where the one is true and the second is true as well. And why is that? Second is true. Okay, so this is the storage where we define the uh, the where we define the storage package. Okay, there is where you define the model grid coordinate. The model grid coordinate is here. Okay, you define it in this. Okay, we have defined the angle of rotation, but you can define the lower left corner of the model as well. Okay, that is amazing. We are doing, okay, so let's continue. Uh, it took me a while to figure out the storage for here. Okay, so let's define the inlay is equal to 3 and row is equal to 31 and call is equal to 40, del R is equal to 500, the del C is equal to 500, okay, the top is equal to 400, okay, and the bottom is 220, 200 and 0. Okay, great. This package is equal to flowpy.mf6 modflow this, okay, dot mf6 dot modflow gwf this, okay, of the groundwater flow package, okay, okay, where inlay is equal to inlay, where enrow is equal to enrow. There is a way that we can insert that as a dictionary, okay, but okay, it's more abstract as well. Okay, there is a way that we can insert many arguments as a dictionary, and that is possible. Okay, so but it's more abstract, and I don't want to abstract you. Okay, del R is equal to del R, del C is equal to del C, top is equal to top, and bot is equal to bot. Okay, great. So with that, we have created the model, the discretization, the grid of our model. Okay. Okay, let's say there is a particular reason why you create the period on another. The Lester, are you talking about the stress periods? Yes. Before the grid, no, no, there is no. You can create no. The discretization is actually okay. It's after the simulation, because what all the models share in common on the simulation is the temporal discretization. Yeah. Okay, Lester. I don't know if that is understood. Okay, so let's continue with our, so let's talk about the initial conditions. IC is equal to flowpy dot mf6 dot modflow gwf. IC of the gwf. The package name will be IC, but I think that this is the default value. Okay, and the starting head is equal to 320. Okay, great. So now we are going to work with the hydraulic conductivities HK layer. Okay, the horizontal conductivity is equal to 50, 0.01. This will be a confining layer, 200. Okay, and the VK layer, okay, the vertical discretization will be 10, 0.01, 200. Okay, great. So with that, we create a node property flow that is flowpy.mf6.modflow gwf mpf, okay, of gwf, where the x 3D options, I don't know why I gave x 3D options, okay, however, is xt 3D, okay, but it was on the example, I guess. Okay, the safe specific discharge. This is since we are going to do quiver plots, we need to save the discharges. Okay, for the output. Okay, and cell type is equal to 1,0,0. K is equal to HK layer, and K33 means K on the vertical direction is equal to VK layer. Okay, great. Any questions so far? Okay, so now let's talk about the wells, okay, because we have some wells, okay, so well SPD is equal to 0 2,5,19 minus 1.5 e to the minus e to the 3. Okay, this is the pumping from this well. Okay, and this is 2,17,16 minus 1.5 e to the number 3. Okay, this is for the stress period 0. Okay, and now for the first stress period, that will be okay, so that will be the same, but in this case the pumping rate will improve. I mean will be much higher. It will be 2 to the minus 5, 2 orders of magnitude higher. Okay. Okay, by default in MODFLOW, if you don't define the boundary condition for example, we have 3 stress periods, but if you define for the first and the second, the third will be automatically the same as the second one. Okay, so it will have, okay, it's not that the well will be deactivated in the in the third stress period. Okay. Okay. And then we can plot the well package to see if we have. Okay, great. Okay, and this is the plotting of our well package with the 2 points. With the two wells. And this is for stress period, the last stress period, so it will be for the second stress period by default. Okay, so if you are following through me through here, please type 6. If you are following, I mean, I don't expect I mean, if you are there, please type 6. Okay, great, 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 great. So let's see. Let's continue. We are going to work with the recharge. Any questions? Let me know. Reach value is okay. Recharge is equal to flowby.mf6.modflow. Okay. GWF where the recharge value is equal to reach value. Okay. So this will be recharged, but this is recharged as an array. Okay, so it means that we are going to give, okay, we are not going to give the value to a cells, but to the whole array. Okay, and this is how it works. Okay, this is much simpler because sometimes otherwise you have to, per every cell you have to define a recharge value. There is a question from Belize. Can you please show the well package one more time? Sure. Okay, what I will do is I will rerun this but without the well plot. Okay, so you can have the code. Okay, great. If you are following through here, please type 7. So now we are going to create the river package. Okay, if we are going to create the river package, I have seen from the interaction in this webinar that Flopy and MODFLOW is something that you want to try, but you are not, or you don't feel ready for that. Okay, let me tell you that we are going to open a MODFLOW6, Flopy MODFLOW6 course. Okay, and this will be in Anaconda. Okay, and this is provide the course is intended to give you an experience of MODFLOW6 where your fears, okay, the fears that you have will disappear through a series of exercises. Okay, if you are interested in this course, please type yes, or if you are not interested, please type not. Well, don't. Okay, this will be the next course that will be launched in late February. Okay, so if the course will be interested for you, please type yes. If not, let me know. Okay, so let's see. We are going to create the riff SPD. I am super fast. No, it's not that I'm okay. It's not that I am super fast. It's that the codes are really long. Otherwise, this video will take 2 hours. Okay, y encall -1. Okay, this will be we are going to select the last column. So it will be 320. This is the conductance, 110 to the minus 5. Okay, and this is the river bottom. Okay, for E in range of n row, ref is equal to flowpy dot mf6 dot modflow gwf ref of the groundwater model flow, where stress period data is equal to ref spd. Okay, great. Okay, so with that, okay, we can plot our we can plot our river ref plot of mf lay, okay, because the river is in the first layer, and with the grid. Okay, so this is a representation of the river, as you can see. Okay, great. Great. If you are following through here, please type 8. Okay, now we deal with the output control is equal to flowpy dot mf6 dot modflow oc of gwf name equal to oc budget file record is equal to model name plus cbc. Head file record is equal to model name plus HDS. Okay, only Roberto from if you are following, not typing, please type uh, please type 8. Okay, great. I want to see that you are there. Okay, this is for the output control, and then we say sim dot write simulation. Okay, and the write simulation, what it will do is will create the files here. In the introduction, will create this folder, okay, that has the files of the model, okay, and then by typing sim.run simulation, okay, this will run the simulation. And I have a problem on the well package. Okay, I will open the well package. I will rerun again, so because I have defined it twice, I guess. Okay. Okay, yeah, that was the issue. Normal termination of the simulation. Great, okay, so we have defined, and then on here you will see, if you update this, you will see the HDS that are the heads and the CBC that are the flows between cells. Okay, amazing, my friends. Okay, so we are going to get f name Okay, we are going to open the data of path.join of model vs. Okay, model name plates HDS. I like the auto completion because it actually the computer tries to look what you are going to do, but 50% is wrong. Okay, utils.head file fname. Okay, I will use this auto completion. The head is equal to head obj get data, but for the KSTP K pair of, if I type 0, 0 will mean the first stress period, the first time step of the first stress period. And in this case will be the first time step of the third stress period. Okay. Great. Oops. There is a problem. This dot HDS. Okay, that is amazing. Okay, so, but, okay, so the F, okay, so I will copy this because I will open something similar, but with the CVC. CVC, okay, the CVB is equal to flowpy.util set budget file of fname, and there is a the precision is equal to double. Okay, SPDs is equal to cvb.get data of text is equal to data SPDs. This is for the flow in between cells, so how much water is going in the, how much flow is going in the x direction, y direction, and so on. So say q, so flow in the x direction will be SPDs. So this is for qx, so we qy and qz. Qy okay. Okay. Here there is a 0. Okay, great. With that, we have imported the flows. Okay, that's all right. And now, finally, I know that you are kind of lost, but don't worry. Okay, just to mention that this video will be uploaded right away in our patreon.com Hatari Labs. Okay, if you want to support our research and the things that we do, okay, and then you want to get access to our latest tutorials, okay, please join our Patreon, okay, for $5 per month, okay, and this will help us to be always in the research, because actually this is something that we like, to be always researching for something. Okay, and but later on in 2 weeks this will be published as a tutorial. Okay, great. So, but if you come with inertia to really manage this exercise, to really excel in this exercise, okay, consider working. But okay, so en rows will be 3, okay, encalls will be 1, fixed size is equal to 12,24, okay, bmin is equal to int, okay, of head min. Okay, so because we are going to provide some contour, okay, so we need to do, when you provide some contours, you need to provide some labels. Okay, so what does it mean? So you have to specify from where to where you are going to create the contours. Okay, some levels. Okay, you have to define bmax is equal to int. Okay, in my opinion, okay, sometimes the autocompletion is kind of noisy. I mean, it's really, it doesn't relieve the stress. Okay, this is my opinion about the autocompletion. Bmin bmax. Wow. Okay, great. Okay, so xcenter grid is equal to gwf dot model grid excel centers. Okay, and as well we need, well, there is auto completion even in the line. Okay, but is what we needed. Okay, if you are following through here, please type 9. We are close to the end of this webinar. We have discussed about the new upcoming course in MODFLOW 6. Okay, we have plenty of MODFLOW courses in shop.hatarilabs.com. Okay, so that is also, okay, you can get really good stuff on groundwater modeling here in diploma courses, and as well considering being a Patreon of to our efforts. Okay, great. So let's say for elay in range of inlay, ax is equal to access of elay. Okay, ax model, okay, map. Okay, for every layer we are going to flowpy dot plot dot plot map view of model is equal to gwf layer is equal to elay, comma, ax is equal to ax. Okay, so this is the plot map view, and then quad mesh is equal to model map dot plot array of the head. However, there are some commands. So we have masked values. What is masked values? But masked values is when you have no data, actually this will in MODFLOW or in Flopy, I think that is interpreted as 1999, okay? Or but here it won't be represented, okay? So if there is some dry cells, it won't be represented, okay? Because 1999 is not a head, okay? Alpha is equal to 0.5. Bmin is equal to Bmin. Bmax is equal to Bmax. And cmap jet. Cmap is equal to jet. Okay, so this is the quad mesh. We have the line collection. The lines is equal to model map dot plot grid of alpha is equal to 0.5. Line weight is 0.3. Okay, contour is equal to model map dot contour array of head, comma, levels. Okay, these are the levels that you have defined. Okay, and the colors is equal to slate gray. It's a color, slate gray. Okay, great. So ax.cLabel of contour format is equal to the font size is equal to 10. Okay, and then we do the quiver plot. Quiver is equal to ax.quiver of x center grid, y center. Aha, the auto completion actually doesn't follow. Okay, qx of elay, comma, qy of elay alpha is equal to 0.5. Okay, so we run this and there is a problem. And row. Hmm? What is the end row here? Figure set. Ah, okay. And rows. Okay. Y masked value is masked values. A ver, let's see, there is another X. X center grid. Oops, sorry. X center grid. X center grid. Okay, let me check this. GWF model grid cell centers. QX of ILA alpha. Something is going on here. Okay, I'm going to put it in just one line. Okay. A ver, ax.quiver. Okay, what happens if I comment this? Okay, so we have here the results. Okay, and what is going on with the quiver? QLay, lay alpha. Okay, there is an issue with the quiver. I don't know why. Okay, well, we are going to meet this for this webinar. Okay. Okay, and then here we see the flow, okay, from the recharge that goes to the river. This is the flow. We can see here the impact of the two wells, okay, and then in the third layer, we can see the cone depression of the wells and as well the regional flow, okay.